What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel full of magical geeky goodness. I am Brittany Kimberly and today is very exciting. I just woke up and as promised, the final Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them trailer has been released. I'm very surprised that it's the final one because we still have about 2 months until the movie comes out, but I'm very excited to see it. Lots of Harry Potter YouTubers were in New York this weekend and went to a fan event and got to meet J.K. Rowling, which was amazing. I was so happy for all of them. And they all got to see the trailer yesterday and they were freaking out about it. So I'm very excited to watch it.
Address. What's that?
A safe house in Paris.
Why would I need a safe house in Paris?
Should things at some point go terribly wrong, it's good to have a place to go. You know, for a cup of tea.
My brothers, my sisters, the clock is ticking faster. My dream, we who live for truth, for love. The moment has come to take our rightful place in the world where we wizards were free. Join me or die.
The wizarding and non-wizarding worlds have been at peace for over a century. Grindelwald wants to see that peace destroyed.
You want me to hunt him down? To kill him? Dumbledore, why can't you go?
I cannot move against Grindelwald. It has to be you.
You don't suffer from motion sickness, do you?
I don't do well on boats.
You'll be fine.
Do you know why I admire you, Newt? You do not seek power. You simply ask, is the thing right? The time's coming when you're gonna have to pick a side.
No, I don't do sides.
What are you gonna do?
I think it's something.
Newt, you never met a monster you couldn't love.
Let's take him.
That's your brother?
I think that might have been the best moment of my life.
Whoa, what did I just watch? Okay, so I was freaking out from like mid-beginning because I'm pretty sure that I heard Credence say something that we kind of were suspecting but weren't sure of. Anyways, let's go back to the beginning. I'm gonna scroll through this and we're gonna talk about it because, oh my gosh, I'm freaking out a little bit. I need to calm down and I'm trying to speak quietly because it's only like 7 o'clock in the morning and everyone else in this house is still asleep. Starts out, Dumbledore and Newt are on this bus and he's giving him an address to a safe house. Newt's, why do I need a safe house? You know, in case things go awry, you need a cup of tea, go to the safe house. You hear Grindelwald talking about his dream, and right there. So he says, my dream is that we live for truth, for love, and then Credence whispers, he whispers Nagini. What? Oh my gosh. So he whispers Nagini, and she turns into a snake. We literally have one of Voldemort's Horcruxes just chilling in this movie, hanging out, freaking out about it. And then we open up to Hogwarts again, which I think everyone is most excited about this film, is that we are back in Europe. We are in Hogwarts. Like, how crazy amazing is that? See, this is why I like going through and watching a second time, because I don't know who this is talking in the background, but he said, wizarding and non-wizarding people have been at peace for a century. At first I thought he said, who in the world would want to see that peace destroyed? And then I realized this time he said Grindelwald would want to see that peace destroyed, not who in the world. So Grindelwald, who in the world, sounds the same, you know. There are so many new, beautiful, amazing creatures in this movie. I'm freaking out about it. They're so beautiful, so well done, and I can't wait to see how they play a part in the film. Like, the pain in Newt's face as he is saying this, you want me to hunt him down and kill him. He looks so distraught about it, like something that he never would think that he would ever have to do. And then we're in this room again with Tina. It's all these runes and she looks so suspect. Like, she's going through everything and then turns around and looks freaked out. Like, what is she doing? What is going on there? All of the trailers, I think we have seen Queenie for maybe 12 frames. And in this one, she is reaching up at a symbol of a bird. Looks like a raven. It's interesting. I wonder what Queenie's gonna be doing in this movie. In this part, we hear again, why can't you go? And Dumbledore says, I can't move against Grindelwald. It has to be you. But we see him in front of the mirror of Erised, and he's looking into the mirror and he sees Grindelwald in the mirror, young Grindelwald, which I believe it's actually the same actor of young Grindelwald from the Harry Potter movies. But that's the thing, he wants young Grindelwald. He doesn't want Grindelwald as he is now. Well, no, because then it changes and it does look like Grindelwald as he is now. So, just kidding. Again, we're seeing amazing creatures. We're seeing some epic scenes happening, like natural disaster type scenes. Lots of flooding going on. So you don't suffer from motion sickness, do you? I don't do well on boats. And then they go to a port key, which I don't know why I got so excited about this. A muggle becoming aware of the wizarding world. Like, Harry obviously wasn't a muggle, but for all he knew, he was. So when he's learning about all this wizarding stuff, it's kind of cool to watch Jacob go through this and see all this stuff, because it kind of brings us back to when we were first learning about the wizarding world. And they come up to this port key, and it's so exciting. It's just a bucket that they jump into. So fun. Newt is like spraying this like gold glitter everywhere. I don't know what this creature is, but it looks like Groot if he were underwater for quite a few years. So Dumbledore says to Newt, the reason I admire you is because you do not seek power. And that is very important. I think through this whole thing, that is the whole reason why Dumbledore asked Newt for his help. He's not someone who's going to be doing it for his own sake in any way, shape, or form. Newt is only concerned with ever doing what is right. We see Newt with Pickett again, and then we have Tina again, who is looking nervous and suspect. Obviously whatever she's doing isn't terrible, because we know that Newt ends up marrying her and having children with her. So but I'm just concerned like what she's wrapped up in this movie. So we heard that line in the last trailer, the time is coming where you're gonna have to pick a side. And I wasn't sure who was saying that, or was it just in the words? Not entirely sure. But it turns out it's his brother Theseus saying that to him. I don't do sides. So he's not worried about whose side he's on. He's just worried about figuring out what's right and doing what's right. So we have kids running around Hogwarts. We have Quidditch players. What are they running away from? Hogwarts is always super dangerous all the time. Why has anyone let their children go there? I saw a Niffler jumping out of Newt's case. There's a whole bunch of people surrounding Grindelwald right now, and it looks like we have Theseus there, we have Newt, we have Jacob, we have Credence, and Nagini. This fight scene, whatever it is going to be epic, but it can't possibly be the end, because this is supposed to be 5 movies and we're only on the 2nd movie, and this just, because this seems so climactic, like it seems like this is the end. But that doesn't make any sense because we still have 3 movies to go after this. And then this is where we meet Theseus, and Tina's just a badass, as always. So cute. Alright guys, I don't know about you, but I'm so excited about this movie and everything it has to bring. I just don't know how this is gonna end, because obviously they can't defeat him in this movie. So, unless the other 3 movies are about something totally different, who knows? I'm so excited about this. Okay, that's all I have for you today. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, and let me know down in the comments below what blew your mind about this trailer. Let's have a discussion about it. Nagini, he literally said Nagini. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm still mind blown about that. And yeah, if you're not already, please click that subscribe button for plenty more magical geeky goodness. As I did when the first Fantastic Beasts came out, I'm going to be doing a whole week of Fantastic Beasts related videos the week the movie comes out. So make sure you're subscribed so you do not miss out on that. And yes, I'll see you guys very soon with a new video. Bye.